All right. Let's do this.
Attention all Dogtown residents. This is Kurt Hansen. We've got some important guests in Dogtown. Hereby my personal invitation. Stay out of their way.
Is one of the few diseases that cannot be.
And clear. Damn. I wonder if I can still get the cocktail stick. It just occurred to me that I missed it. Fuck.
This fucking city!
V, you are to rescue Lauren Costigan, wife of Bradley Costigan, my client. She is being held captive by the Tiger Claws. If you wish to know more, read the attachment.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't mean to blow shit up. I was just trying to do a headshot.
Just got luck. Nice.
Attaboy.
Yeah, I totally fucked that up.
Over to Meditech Max Security.
Probably in a few days.
Come on, pussy. Show yourself. Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Huh?
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 Okay.
Hello? Hello?
I know there's people below me. Picaro, what's up? When did you... what are you talking about? Like from this game from a different game, or what? Ah. One of those pathetic individuals that have accomplished nothing in their life, so they come to troll on others, because that's the best they can hope to do with their lives. You're one of them. Got it. Permanently banned. The lines from my camera. Oh, no. That's just graphic lines. Okay. Hey, Kyle. Welcome in. How you doing, bud?
How he doing?
You coward. You don't deserve.
Lieutenant Dan, what are you playing? I am playing Cyberpunk 2077.
To live.
How you doing? Welcome in. Have you, well, obviously you haven't played it before. If you didn't recognize it, what games do you play? Warzone? Nice. Yeah, I tend to avoid PvP games. Doing pretty good. I gotta get some Scareborne yesterday. Nice! Very cool. Pixie and I got married yesterday. And then we've got a pagan ceremony that's gonna be for family and friends on the 29th of June. Okay, we're in the clear. I gotta see if I can break back into clouds, because I totally forgot a weapon there.
You want something?
I'm getting you out of here.
What?
Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe.
Stupid, fucking worthless piece of shit!
Come on now, we need to go.
She's mad at her husband because he's figured out that she was taken and where, so he is paying to get her rescued, and she's mad at him for her husband getting her rescued. Fudge. Hey Hurt, welcome in, bud. How you doing? I don't think there's more. Nope, no backups. Cool.
All over now. You better Delta. Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look
Yep,
out for
go.
yourself.
Run! Flee! Go! Alright.
Lauren is secure. I'm informing Bradley now. Thank you for your help. Contract closed.
Alright, I gotta see if... Let's see, where is Cloud's location? Because, again, I totally forgot a weapon up there, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back into it because I didn't get it while it was... while the mission was going on. Okay, so... Mega Building 8, cool. We are currently located here. I can clean these two up while we're going. Alright, outstanding. Let's see if I can pull this off. Anyways, so... Kyle, Lieutenant Dan Hurt, what are y'all doing right now? I know, Kyle, you said you did some Skyrim yesterday. trying to think of what game I'm gonna do after this. Like what's the next game to stream? I know July 9th I'll be doing the Black Flag resync. I just gotta figure out what to do, because I'm gonna finish this way before July 9th. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do between those two, though. I know I've had in the past requests for the other Assassin games, redoing them again. I just don't know if I know I always have people asking me to go back to the Tom Clancy games. He's back. Got the pistol. You should do Arkham series. Oh, the Batman game? Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knights.
You're about to know my wreck.
What's the matter? What's going
Yeah.
It's nothing.
See, the Batman that I like, they won't make a video game of.
There's that tone.
The Batman that I like isn't Bruce Wayne, it's Thomas Wayne. That's my favorite Batman, and he carries a 1911 45.
So hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
Let's see if I can... Damn, I'm just like locked out, aren't I?
Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
No! God damn it. The trash that was on that ledge caused V to slip. Hey, Scare jumping on. Jumping out, smile, have a good day, man. Hey, SKV. Hey, SKV. Pixie and I got married yesterday. I don't know if you were able to jump into her stream or not. Alright, so now that I know that that place is closed, that means the cocktail stick has to be purchased from the vendor in Dogtown. Good to know. Yeah, that was my mistake for missing that one. I was just like, we're not going to get in a shootout this time. And as a result of not getting in a shootout, I missed the iconic weapon there. Pretty sure that's one of the swords that go on your wall, too. Those are absolute mass flashpoint Thomas Wayne is good. Yep. Yeah. The Batman that's running around the 45 and like permanently putting ends to problems and not just, well, I'm gonna arrest you so I can fight you next month. That's my guy. But they're not gonna make that Batman game. Congrats, dude. Yeah, tell me it's gonna be today, something like that. It's from today's one. Day before, something like that. Yep. Yeah, and the building on that is cool. Oh no, don't slide. There's a minefield. Please don't detonate the minefield. Oh, my bike's still sliding. Please don't detonate the mines. Let's wait for that to stop fucking moving. But yeah, that game kind of throws you in the deep end. That is a bit of a challenge to do. Wait a second, where'd the body go? There was just a bot. And the body despawned. Okay. I was able to get close enough to disarm the last one. Damn it. Alright. So maybe we don't disarm them that way. Maybe we just disarm them this way. Or maybe the body was not dead. Maybe it was laying down like it sure was. But this game has historically had glitches and such in it. I have to wait to be able to resummon. I bought a second one. It's fine. I just have to change the colors of it. And it doesn't have the glowy bits. But it's fine. There we go. To get to it. Oh, that's not good. Can I go up above the cops to get to it? Nope. Can I sneak behind them without them noticing? Well, that seemed to work.
I don't want to die.
I don't know that I got everybody. So we're gonna stay crouched for now, because I don't know that I got everybody. go. I guess we did get everybody. Nice. I was concerned there was still more people. Squirreled away looting. Alright. What next? I guess go straight there, right? And knock those two out. So, let's see. Where's my bike? There's my bike. Let's see, we just did the Metro series, right? So... what else would be a good fit? Because the Batman games, as entertaining as they are, Arkham Knight, I believe it is buggy as fuck still. At least on console it is. Like, you can't, about 60% of the time, it glitches out in the very first, like, opening of the game and prevents you from being able to play. I don't know how it is on PC. And then the other thing about it is, like, that's like a fist fighting game. You're not actually using guns and killing people.
Kill him!
Good suggestion.
Quick!
For sure.
I'm a Reedfield Castle.
Thank you.
But I want something where I can actually, like, drop bodies and stuff. Now, whether that's with guns or with melee weapons, I don't care. Definitely would want to drop bodies, though.
Rusty water from the tap.
Cyberpsychosis!
No, definitely not cyberpsychosis, big dog. I would have killed you all too. There wouldn't have been any witnesses left alive. You would think they would know the difference living in Night City. No, we don't have them. Yeah, I'm not really using grenades. I'm not using them on enemies at full health. Oh, this is my Japan house. Let's go see what this one looks like. It's been a while since I checked on this one. I always like the Glen house. That's why I don't even bother with the others. I buy them just to have them, but I'm curious what it looks like. Shadow of Mordor. Is that where you play the dead ranger and you have to hunt down goblins and shit? Not goblins, orcs. And you have like the chain of command, but no matter what, you can never actually clear the chain of command because they rapidly respawn and fill them. And then it has that nemesis system where an enemy you might kill once or twice just continually has the opportunity to just show back up from the dead, stronger and meaner, and like hunt you down and fight you at the most inopportune times. Is it that one? So this is the Japan house, huh? They didn't give us the seashells. Fail. No seashells. I don't have any iconic weapons that I need to drop off, correct? No, I don't. Cool. Yep.
No. Our search began in the prison system with people on death row. Seeing as how they were destined to die soon anyway. Well, why not die for you? No, not for us. Their death would help others. We hope the experience will awaken something in people, give them insight and direction in their lives.
Let's see, there's Metro games, there's Tom Clancy games, like the Ghost Recon ones. I've got a ton of Warhammer games. Of course, those are building a base, building an army type games, or turn-based combat. Far Cry games. Looking at what I currently have, and then I can look at what else possibly we can go. We have all the new Assassin's Creed games, Odyssey, Origins, Valhalla. All the ones worth playing anyways. Got Fallout 4. The Mafia games are cool, but they're a little risque to play, especially with number 3. 3 is dope. I love 3, but you run into some issues when you want to play it. What else is there that I got here on this list? I've got games in like 3 different locations, so I've got to pull up multiple locations here. There's one game that I'm waiting on to get cleaned up more, It's still super early in its gameplay. It's super buggy. Shadow of Mordor.
What up, Night City? How we feeling today? 'Cause I feel amazing. Why is that, you might ask? Well, it just so happens your girl just got a prototype of more technology's latest beauty. The Housemarque W4 arms were originally
It's definitely one of the games that I will consider for sure.
just been approved for general circulation. I had to wait for some nasty scars to heal before I fired these up for the first time. But when I did, we'll see for yourself. Here we go. Accept, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's ready. You guys recording? Sweet. 3,
How many people are actually on it right now? The amount of people playing it right now? 371 total. Less than 500. I'll have to think on it. Usually there's like a game we'll go through a series of recommendations of people recommending things and discussing it as a community and whatnot, and then like there'll be something that either from a recommendation or well, I'm looking around that recommendation because then I look at similar games, what other people are playing in the in the categories of the games. You know how they have the similar games, what other customers are playing, you know, and it has all of that stuff. So sometimes it's a process, but there'll be a game usually that'll like stand out and be like, man, I really want to do that. Looks cool right now. So maybe we'll get there. Okay, so I do want those stairs. But that is definitely on the list.
He did it again. Just got back together.
Where are you hiding?
We can grab the Brandon crest while we're right here too.
Thanks, Brendan. What would I do without you? I gotta go now. Thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brendan, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice. And pretty. And sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Well, so that progresses that quest. I really wish you could save that machine. Oh. Oh. These are retrieval portions. What games are you currently playing, Hurt?
Come on, pussy. Show yourself.
Attention. Any vagrants found in the district promptly released by security.
Selling it.
Off here. Get rid of the muzzle brakes. Okay. We are good. Mostly Lords of the Fallen. Got enough PlayStation. That's like a Souls-like game, right? It's got that Souls vibe. Man, now that's a game, the Elden Ring game is something that I would like to play again, just... I got so fucking pissed off last time I played it, because I was trying to play with Pixie, so Pixie and I had bought copies for her and me, so that we could play together, and I had been playing it for a little bit, and I was tolerating the PvP stuff that was being forced. And then I went to do the co-op thing with her, and I was like, cool. Start co-op, she joins, I throw some stuff on the ground for her to pick up, and then immediately some other player invades our world and takes the stuff that I had dropped for her and then takes off running and hides. And we lose our shit. I was so fucking mad about that. Nope.
Come out! Let's stop.
We get everybody? Huh? I guess we did.
Not funny.
Yeah, it's a Souls-like game, but it has cool but annoying twist. It's awful. Elden Ring is amazing. Yeah, it really was. I was really enjoying like the having to get the mechanics down and all of that, like having to learn where everything was and having to pick and choose fights and not being able to just brute force your way through things. You know, it was nice. But again, it's that forced PvP aspect, just like motherfuckers. And honestly, it would be one of those, like, if I...
Hello?
got into that game again, I would want to play it with Pixie again. And that's the issue, is that we would have to deal with that crap again.
Ready or not, here I come!
Fuck! Not me! Please!
He didn't even get a shot off. He saw us and he's like, nope, I'm gonna back up. He didn't duck, which he should have. She's like, I'm just gonna back up. They won't notice.
してから海にでも流せ。一度に全部やるのよ。
了解っす。
Wasn't expecting there to be so many. I thought it was just gonna be like 3 dudes down here. What build were you doing? Bleed. I was doing a bleed build with the... I can't remember the name of it. There's a weapon you get from one of those like one-on-one boss encounter things. There was like the circles that you go in, and then you're taken off of the quote-unquote regular map to fight this one-on-one boss. And then the weapon that you dropped from it, like the enemy dropped from it, was I think it was a katana-like weapon that had bleed on it. But yeah, I was trying to do a bleed build. I also wasn't using summons, which I probably should have. I wasn't gonna use summons until I got the mimic summon, and that way it makes a copy of myself. I was waiting for that to do summons.
Never heard you that. I really don't feel like this today. Show yourself.
I'm standing. Oh, okay, I guess I'm crouched. I'm gonna say, I'm on top of a fucking van. I don't know how much more obvious I can get. But I guess I was technically crouched. So. Okay, so that's your saving grace, that I was crouched. Secure the area, so there is still someone left alive in here. Still says secure the area. There's still so... Holy crap! How many people are here?
You coward.
Excuse. Excuse you? So there's still someone else left alive. Maybe they're upstairs? Because I was pretty sure that I smoked everybody downstairs already. Yeah, so that's the only thing I can think of is upstairs, maybe. Yep, there it is, look. And there we go. Look at that, nice and clean.
Arguing is pointless. You started it.
Yeah, summons do help. The only thing about them is you can't use them in multiplayer summoning as well. I did not know that. That's good to know. I still think that game is fucking hilarious. There was a... what was it that? There was a dude that actually tried to sue the game company because he bought the post-game DLC and said that he couldn't play it because the base game was too difficult for him to beat. So he argued that they were selling a product that people couldn't use. I thought that was so fucking funny.
Let's get this over with. Show yourself.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, so I should not use this in close quarter fights because that zoom was a little too much. I know there was one thing in that game that I was trying to do.
Let's go.
I was never able to pull it off.
Not to worry.
I didn't. Whoa! Motherfucker. Ah, they're fleeing.
This fucking city.
Whoa!
Anyways, the one thing in that game that I was never able to pull off was that introduction boss. If you can beat him in the very beginning before the tutorial, he drops a unique item for you.
Attack!
Don't tell me.
Another attack! Ah!
That is hilarious. The base game is tough in some places, but nowhere near as hard as it. Yep. Yeah, I just. It's not very often a video game gets sued for being exactly what it was advertised to be. Because, like, the game has never been advertised as an easy game. The game was always advertised as, hey, yo, this is a. You have to have some fucking skills to pay attention to mechanics. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the casual. You know? Hmm. Running out of things that I actually want to put points into.
You want trouble?
That's a weird positioning of that. It's like inside the building, but below the building, but not at ground level. There is a game, I'm waiting for them to clean up the bugs, and it's out currently in early access, but from everything that I'm reading about it, it's still stupidly buggy, and that's Trench Warfare. The game looks cool as hell. It's like a World War I supernatural horror trench third-person shooter game. But apparently it's in early access, so like not everything is polished the way it should be. Or rather the way that people would expect it to be. Well, that's actually not that far. I should be able to get there just by doing this. One thing I wish the DLC had was achievements, like the PlayStation trophies. Sort of trophy person. Honestly, it's what I don't actively hunt trophies. Like, I don't play a game like, all right, we're gonna go get all the trophies. But if it's one of those, like, I can get that trophy or I can get these achievements while I'm doing it, like right now for Cyberpunk. So the max level in this game is 60. And you can see that I'm 52, right? I've got missions that I can do. All those yellow ones are side missions. The solid yellow ones are main missions. And then all these blue icons, those are like filler missions that we're doing. I don't need to do them, but there's achievements behind them if I do. And then there's stuff that are like collectibles, like icon weapons and apparel and stuff like that that you can get and unlock. So like, it's one of those, I'm here. I don't need them to max out my game, but I don't know that I'm going to play this game anytime soon after I finish this. So it's like, let's just get it all knocked out while we're here. We're here, we might as well. You know, it's one of those things like, I'll get the trophies of convenience. Or the other part is like, sometimes games will have the games with multiple endings will have each ending as a trophy or an achievement. And it's like, okay, so I'll let whichever achievement I don't have dictate what the ending is I'm gonna get.
I've got this.
Ain't nowhere to hide. So go.
There's actually only one game where I've hunted down all of the achievements, and that was Helldivers. I actively hunted down every achievement in that game. That I made the conscious choice for. Oh, don't go into the cops.
Let me think, Patsy.
What an awful place! Thank you.
Wow. Okay, that was a glitch. I was like, she died with her gun in her hand and you can't loot it, and then now the gun's just missing. Fuck you, Maelstrom. You ain't supposed to be in this part of town. Go back to Watson. Nope. Wow. That bike just like took off. So how do we get there? Oh, this is through the tunnels, isn't it?
V, my dear, I need you to pay a visit to a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
I'm confused as to why the tiger claws just don't bend the knee to Wakako. It's like, you're really gonna argue with her? She's the fixer of this entire town. What the fuck are you gonna do that she's going to allow you to live through that isn't in her favor? Come on now. Oh, shut up. You're not very good at your job. If you're just like, weird person with a gun walking into this super secret club who I don't recognize and not dressed like us. Question mark. I'm just gonna smoke. You deserve to get shot in the face if that's what the situation is and you're the bouncer in charge of the first line of security.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I actually got all the trophies and everything. Nice. I think if it wasn't for the forced
How's your day going? Win anything?
PvP interactions, I probably would have chased that same thing.
At least that's something, right?
But that's just because, like, I genuinely enjoyed the challenge and the environment in which Elden Ring provided.
You sell anything that might pique my curiosity?
Have a look. Here, I'm gonna sell you all the weapons of the debt. Vendor doesn't have enough money. You ran out of money? You're okay. What do you got? There you go. You can buy that. Can you buy this one? Nope, you can't even buy that. The bartender's still just like, hey bud, how's it going? You want to buy some stuff from me?
I don't want to.
They've got some pretty decent music in here. All right.
I do it. Yeah. Yes, tomorrow. No, time yet. Yes. Yes.
There we go. Then let's sell the rest of this because that bartender apparently didn't have enough eddies to purchase everything. Don't do muzzle brakes. Don't need any other optics than those two. And we're good.
I have received information that Vortex's shard is on its way. You did not disappoint me. That deserves compensation. I am closing the contract and transferring your fee.
Oh, that's crossing into their territory. Alright, so it looks like we just got these 4 here. Yeah, these 4, because the rest of these are out in other people's territory. So let's knock out these last 4 NCPD things for this turf. Cool. And now we just got her second wave of contracts.
Are you fucking serious? I don't deserve this.
Let's see you up there. Get out of here like your coworkers, dumbass. Run. Cool. Area secured. Now we just gotta do the looting bit.
Hello? Where are you?
Right here, bud. After being an achievement hunter in Elden Ring, it's so funny to look at how little someone needs to do to obtain victory. That's true. There are some games though, like actually, as a matter of fact, like this game, where it's like it's not so much that it's little to do, it's just like how much time you have to put in to get it. For example, this game has I think like six or seven different endings, and each one of the endings is an achievement. So it's like you got to play the game that many times to get all of them. And then there's one that's like Fallout 4. There's one in Fallout 4 where the achievement is to build a cage for every animal in the that you can have in a settlement, and then have your settlers spectate a fight. But the problem is you have to be, I think it's like level 100 or something like that. Like it's like you gotta put some serious fucking work in to get high enough level to even have access to the skills required to be able to build the cages, let alone tame the animals, to then have them be able to be in the cages so that your people could spectate. Like that's the deterrent for me in most achievement hunting, is just like the amount of fucking time that I have to put into achieve it. I'm just like, do I want to do all of that?
That was your problem, man.
Fallout 76 has actually got one of those where it's like you can't get all of the achievements on a single character. You have to make at least 2 characters. Because there's an achievement for siding with the raiders, and then there's an achievement for siding with the settlers. But you can't side with both on the same character, so you have to make a new character, progress far enough in the game to be able to get to that point, and then choose something different. And because it's an online game, you can't do the save scum thing of like, cool, I'm going to save the game, choose them, get the achievement, reload the game, choose the other side, and then get that achievement and move forward. You know, like you genuinely have to make a new character. But there are quite a few that are like super fucking easy. Like, what was the other one? They had one in there where it was, you had to get, I think it's like 100,000 tickets or something like that in the Nuka World DLC. And the best way to do it was just get a Tommy gun that had explosive rounds and then go in there and do the shooting targets game, because the targets, the explosions from your rounds would knock down the targets that hadn't actually become visible yet. You know, I was pretty sure that I dropped some bodies over here. There's one of the bodies I dropped. That was weird, sure. Ugh. Okay, well, they were driving slow. I'll give them that one. I may have to get a tall car. Just don't have to deal with all this barbed wire. Oh, nope, don't have to get a tall car. Here we go. You guys seriously honking at the pedestrian using the pedestrian crosswalk? Man, you guys are assholes. You just can't lay the bikes down the way that you could if it was an actual motorcycle. Kind of disappointing.
Been thinking about...
That?
Wait. Nope. Not what I want. Not in the slightest. Oh wow, I actually have one. What are you doing here? Your aim speed, reload speed, and explosion resistance. And lowering its stamina cost. Damn it. 2 points shy of being able to do that. Headshot. 2%. This is going to give me a 3% with aim speed and explosive resistance. Yeah. Wait a second, did I actually put that piece in? I didn't put that piece in. God damn it. Oh, it's because it's still 2 points shy. Yeah. Well, if it's still 2 points shy, then that can fucking go on.
True love comes to die in Night City. Husbands cheat on wives. Wives cheat on husbands. Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs. Can you believe that? Truly, I am shocked. But do not despair, V. Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving. But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him. I am attaching more details.
Remain undetected. Alright. Well, we better save our game, because the last time we got a mission that said remain undetected, it was glitchy as fuck. People sliding across rooms, seeing us through the floor. Okay, can I open the other side? No, I can't. And because it has a wire mesh on it, can't shut it. I can't shoot through it either. Wait, I can do this though.
Though some environmental degradation has occurred as a result, inhabitants of the South Pole are still enjoying life as Antarctica's first dollhouse was recently opened. But perhaps the most appealing to
That's
local
newsworthy.
consumers alike
Opening a
is the
dollhouse in
astonishing
Antarctica.
low
That is so
crime
funny.
level. Antarcticans enjoy a murder rate of only 70 per 100,000 residents. Thank you for watching N54 News. We'll see you next time.
They only slay 70 per 100 residents. Only.
Titanium Skull, Iger T Bone Series, the Housestock Delta Arm Series. Meanwhile, their first major success continues to rake in steady sales. The ListCam C immunological override system has proven an essential guide for cyberpunk.
We're gonna go downstairs to make sure I didn't miss any good loot. I just gotta be careful for cameras. Okay, we're looking good. Cool. Very nice, very nice. You know what game series I wish they would bring back? Army of Two. That was such a dope series. I really enjoyed them. Kind of upset they didn't finish it. They left the third game on a cliffhanger and never completed it. Like the story, anyways. They never completed the story.
Mr. Gutierrez insisted on discretion. Perhaps you are not aware, but raising the alarm and discretion are not the same thing. Keep that in mind for the future.
I didn't raise...
closing the contract.
I literally did not raise the alarm. Okay. Sure, Wakaka, we'll pretend that I raised the fucking alarm. Allows you to exceed cyberware capacity by 50 points at a cost of %. 0.5% per point. That's not good. I totally did not raise a fucking alarm. I made a point of not raising a motherfucking alarm. Disappointment. Just disappointment. But you shot everything. Yes, but destroying the security equipment is not the same as not being detected by the security equipment. I can't be detected by which doesn't exist or is not functioning. I'm just saying. My bike was just in the middle of the street, and then I get on it and it teleports me to a sidewalk. The game's having some glitches. Yesterday when it did this, it crashed after about like an hour of when this glitches initially started. An hour after that, the game was crashed. So, guessing we can anticipate a crash in the near future.
Hey, watch it.
V, have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasitsky. Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei. Everything understood? I hope so.
She's sending spicy pictures.
Wakako sent me.
Ah, so you are my knight in shining armor. My name is Sergei.
V.
Oh, well, call me S then. I have little present for Tigger Claws sitting in garage.
All right, then, fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside, too, just in case.
Presence the car?
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
Yeah, there's a dude in the trunk who is a hitman who botched a job and killed the guy's dog. Crazy. Doesn't that sound familiar? Very reminiscent of a Keanu Reeves story that he might have been a part of.
Let me out! Help! Is anyone out there?
Hey.
Let me out!
No.
Let me out!
Bring it around back. You got something for us?
Sergei sends his regards.
Fucking clown. Run over to Shu and tell him a package is here.
So that's it. Sergei's off the hook now?
Now your biz. You're not needed here anymore.
Alright, see ya. And this one, how many more do you need? We're halfway through hers.
I see you do not ask unnecessary questions, V. You simply do what is asked of you. I admire such an approach, and I know how to compensate it. Contract closed.
There we go. And this will be number 4, and that'll leave 3. Because we'll have Mr. Hand still that has his stuff that needs to be dealt with. I'm not gonna go get involved in that shootout with the cops. So yeah, it's Mr. Hands, Dakota, and El Capitan. They are the ones that are left.
V, I need you to
In
acquire
my
something.
motherfucking
Only me,
apartment building?
No client. So I expect quick and clean results. You will be entering Tiger Claw territory. Very high risk. More information attached.
You guys are pulling this shit in my fucking apartment building? There's about to be some problems up in this bitch.
For the love of... couldn't I have been stuck in some model's skull? Or I don't know, a fucking landscape architect?
What is it now, Johnny?
Being dragged through roach-infested flop houses again. That's what.
Job's a job. Now, what was that code?
2137.
What a fucking shit sty.
Wasn't slumming it in squats like your whole thing?
Sure, when I was skezzed out beyond all recognition.
Make sure there's no loot. Where's that button? There's that button.
Hey, you hear that?
Oh, I hear it all right. Just don't know why I should care.
Johnny, why are you being an ass, man? You don't complain on the other jobs.
Looks like Leia went to the Tiger Claws. Behind Waco's back.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Claws aren't the deal-honoring type.
Let's see if she got lucky.
Oh, that's a ways.
Thursday, Friday, whatever works for you.
I could go back to Division 2. That's an option.
Nice. That one.
I don't know that I ever completed all the Fallout or the Far Cry games either. Like, that's an option.
Bingo. Come to Papa.
Huh. And to think so many people died for this tiny little shit speck.
It's not the size that counts.
Both you and I know no one actually believes that.
Oh, that's such a true statement. Both you and I know nobody actually believes that.
Sun で溶かして。
Reminds me of this one dive in Arroyo we used to sometimes do sets in Friday nights.
Because
it was one tough fucking joint. One wrong word, one sideways glance, and you'd get steel between the ribs.
All right. Well, everybody's dead, so we're good. Yeah. Not pushing the cell button, but it's still opening up the cell first before it opens up the deposit option. I need one of those.
I see you were able
Okay, so we gotta wait for the next
find
wave.
the lock breaker. Splendid work. Keep it up. Closing the contract.
Yep. What's next? Come on. Send it. We're waiting on a text now from Wakako. There we go. Next wave of contracts. One. You gave me one. She's got 3 left and she gives me 1. Kako. You gotta talk about this shit, man. Why don't you just give me all of them up front?
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tiger Claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
Yeah, I got you, Wakako.
Who are we? Net runners stick together. Had enough trouble with her once. Who knows what two of them?
My shit luck.
Okay. So we go back out the way we came in, because we opened up that gate. There's no sense in jumping off a balcony while carrying somebody.
Come out!
Now we just gotta wait for the next wave.
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
I hope you'll be in touch soon, because, like... I need your last two... Oh, wait, look, there's one.
Huh.
Okay, and turn.
One of my Netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Need was the key phrasing in that.
You all right?
Look, V, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Take the shard. Put it in his Nero port.
2 seconds. Wait. I can't.
Wake up.
Give me 1 moment. I don't know how long I hear, but as you Americans say, I don't know how long I hear, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this spectral kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out, he'll become completely insufferable.
That way you didn't ask him for help. Case of a fragile ego?
No. But because I was trapped in the subnet, the lights were as far as I could go.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Yeah, I probably won't though. This character's not a net runner on purpose.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
Waiting on a text. There it is. And that should give us her last one, correct? Yep, her last one.
I need someone for a quick and quiet operation. It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Why are we not? There we go.
Where you got to, coward? None.
Let's get this over with. Show yourself.
Homie came up on the roof.
Here, kitty, kitty. Let's play.
Carajo.
Wasn't to where they would come up on the roof to look for us. That's kind of wild. Ooh, I can see the lights of a camera right there.
出てこいよ。なーに、痛くはしねえって。
See if I can get a better angle on that camera.
Come out.
No, you first. Oh, some bitch, I did get it. Nice.
No, please.
Yet, and I know I didn't.
Let's get this over with. Show yourself.
No, I don't wanna. Alright, fine. I guess I have to at this point.
I'm gonna go to the store.
You're not going anywhere. Our orders were clear.
Yeah, got in an empty room. Real imp.
There's got to be cameras in here too, right? Yep, right there. Everyone out there is mad they can't find us. Hear him shouting. Man, could you imagine having a menace like that running around just like offing all these gangs and all of their members before any of them realize who's there? Do you know how miserable that would be for a gang member? Like, there's a fucking ghost running around just picking us all off and there isn't any gang that can stop him. Like, what the fuck? Look at that. We were able to drop him without it saying that we got detected. Dead. That was a close call, though. I will admit that. That was probably a little bit too close of a call. And I am taking unnecessary risks.
Let's not draw this out.
Gonna see what...
Please.
You don't have anything else, and you didn't have anything that I really wanted to begin with. So cheers. Taking unnecessary risks at this point. Just to be thorough in looting. Alright, and we're out.
Damn, those cosplayers wind me up. Telling everybody else how to live. Fucking freeloaders. I'm proud of it. I mean, been where? Huh? Done what? These dudes. No career, no kids, no nothing.
You entered and left like a ghost, V. Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence. Excellent work. Closing the contract and making the transfer.
Wow, we got a bonus reward. And they gave it to us 700 fucking meters away. One thing, you perform the task with flying colors, press my additional reward, a drop point. Cool. Let's go grab that real quick.
Hey, watch.
Let's sell these things. Ooh, wait a second. Yeah, we're not doing uploads like that, so we don't need it. Keep that one just in case. Crafting. Crusher, Sovereign. Ah, it's iconic. %85 headshot multiplier, 75% armor penetration, 6% burn chance, guaranteed critical hits with point blank shots, increased reload speed and movement speed after shooting an enemy in the torso. Alright, let's stand by and see what Wakako has to say. You have learned all of Westbrook's secrets and completed all of my contracts, dear. You have made a name for yourself around here. I'd like to honor you by giving you a special weapon. You'll find it in your stack. What special weapon did you give me, Wakako? Bayako? Perfect balancing. You leap towards an enemy full force. Killing them allows you to temporarily perform a rapid combo of attacks. Pick it up. And we put Sovereign away. Put the katana away. Put the jumpsuits away. Well, everything that's not a fucking AR thing can go away or ranged. Ah, that wasn't very much. Okay. Alright, so Wakako is finished out. Wait, we finished Wakako's stuff, so... What's this? That should not be, unless it's Rogue. That would be weird if we had a Rogue quest already. Well, actually it wouldn't be. Let's go see what this quest is, because this shouldn't be. Damn. I hit him with a motorcycle on his big ass van and I moved the van. Oh, this is a rogue quest. I do know this one. We get some more Johnny stuff out of this.
Hey, got a client. Well, actually, it's just Nancy's son who's looking to get back something that was stolen. And, yeah, that Nancy. The one who punched Keys in Samurai. Oh, one more thing. If you could recover this gong's wheels too, that'd be real nice. So, you in? If so, find the details attached.
Straight on that, Joe.
Are you kidding me?
Grabbing a shotgun. We got soldiers down.
Oh! So because I decided to open a fucking door, everybody saw me. Because we had to stand up to open the door. So fucking dumb. I deliberately disabled everything so that we didn't have to get detected. But they're like, nope, you can't open doors unless you're standing. Really? Really? Can't remember, but I think this is the... It's either the glasses or the boots. For Johnny's outfit that comes out of this. Johnny's shoes, yep.
I remember that gig. Blew my vocal cords out so hard I couldn't speak for a week.
Wow, man. That must have been fun to watch.
What, the gig?
No, you're not speaking for an entire week.
Try not to wreck the car on the way there. These fucking cars go so fast, they get super squirrely really quick. Nope. Oh, man.
I've got your bootlegs.
Huh? What bootlegs? What are you talking about?
The Samurai concerts, the one you hired me to find.
Ooh, yeah, totally. Well, why didn't you say so? Shit, man. Shimura. Get the wheels, too?
It's parked downstairs. Keys are in the ignition.
What? For real? That's fucking far out, Shum. I won't forget this.
Okay, bud.
A gig well done, V. Our client's satisfied not only to get his hands on that recording, but the wheels too. A satisfied client means a satisfied fixer. Hell, you should be satisfied too. Contracts closed, and payments on its way.
Dope. All right. Oh, and there's a new reward waiting for us. A bonus. Complete all the gigs and NCPDs in Westbrook. Cool. So we got that achievement knocked out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait. That's another thing that should not be. So that's a rogue quest there. Yep, that's another rogue quest. See, Johnny's dog tags you get from Johnny in that hotel thing in Pacifica.
Balance keeps Night City alive. Without it, we'd all be at each other's throats. Corps, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right? Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
Never speak or make eye contact with an NCPD officer unless told to do so. The officer tells Mr. Puggins to step out of the hole.
Well, yeah, I'm watching her. Yep, having a grand fucking time. Nah, she's the one cracking. I just gotta make sure she don't starve. No, gonna have to...
There we go. We're not doing this detecting me through the ground because I shot people. If I was using, like, hacking and shit like that, yes, you can detect me all you want because you can backtrace that. But you're not backtracing bullets from a power gun. It's not even a smart gun. It's not... There's nothing to backtrace to locate me. Animals and... Interesting. That's a Valentino, and that's an animal. Working together?
Excellent. Equilibrium sometimes demands sacrifices. Contract closed.
Nice. I wonder. It classifies as blunt weapons. Okay, so provided there's no others. We could go straight down to Pacifica and then come over into this. Well, let's take a look at numbers, shall we? Look at numbers. El Capitan, how many you got? You got 11. Dakota, you've got 9. Hands, you've got 6 more, but you have 2 cyber psychos. You have 2 cyber psychos. You have 3 cyber psychos. I mean, I think we need to clear out, I think we're going to Pacifica. Yeah, we're going to Pacifica. All right. 1 second, folks. I'll be right back, and then we will continue this. I want to hear something wild. I have no plans tomorrow either. Nice. Are you good with doing a walk in like 2 hours? I mean, honestly, 3 would be preferable, but I'll settle for 2. Or Monday? Oh, we've got lots of plans Monday. Oh, tell me you're still alive and I didn't accidentally kill you. Okay, good. You're still alive. I mean, no plans on that. Okay, cool. So one of the things that I was talking about earlier, Pixie, was trying to come up with what game to do next. I'm taking suggestions. So far, there's been Shadow of Mordor suggested. Just like a Lord of the Rings type game. A Batman game was suggested, but I'm pretty opposed to that one. V, what the fuck was that, dude? They despawned my motorcycle. Dicks. Hate when they do that. It's like, listen, I parked my bike in a very specific location for a very specific reason. What the hell you doing despawning it? Okay, I'm not climbing that. That jumping puzzle would be way too much there. Actually, that one might not be bad. Right there. Yep, that one's attainable. So taking input on the next game? Yeah, kind of like seeing what everyone's ideas are and seeing if it leads me to a game that I want to do.
Incredible disappear.
Because the next game that I have definitively scheduled, that game isn't scheduled to come out until July 9th. So I need something to fill the space between now and July 9th. That's still considered Pacifica. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that that was Pacifica. We need our bike for that. That's too far to run. I'm still on a minute. Okay. I think I got like another 2 days, maybe 3. depending on how thorough I am with this. So I've got a little bit of time. That's why I figured I'd start the conversation now to see what input everyone had. Is there a list of maybes? There's a list of what people have asked for. Yeah, I think I got them all. Wow, we're just respawning everybody I just shot. Okay. That's cool.
Come on! Let's see that ugly face of yours!
They even kept the stuff from the previous people I just shot on the ground so I can still loot it. Man. Okay, so let's hit this one next. You know what? We haven't saved our game in a minute. We should probably do that. Deal with these two NCPD things. Then we'll deal with the Cyber Psycho. Actually, there's a gig right next to this. From Mr. Hands.
What's this? Hide it!
I think we got them all. I don't know that I would drink a whiskey called that. Oh, Dickin' whiskey.
Just you wait.
Oh! Did I hear that?
Ugh. I'm serious. Heard it on TV.
Fuck, you get a TV.
The window was open at the bar yesterday. You could hear the whole thing.
Oh shit!
Ah!
Oh shit!
Oh my. Watch yourself.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ah!
No.
Hey, motherfucker!
Oh, God damn it.
Huh?
I already killed all of you once. Why do I have to kill you again? Okay.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Alright. Save. Because I don't want to accidentally zero this dude. Whoa. Who the fuck just detected me? There's literally nothing here to detect me. How did I just get detected?
Commencing neutralizing threat.
Oh, come on, Sunshine. Come back on over here and let's fight. You're just gonna stand over there and laugh. Burn. Got him. Thanks for playing, dude. Now, where's your intel that I need to send off to Regina? Cool. So far, we have kept every single one of them alive. The one prior to this, though, man. I shot him twice, and I was worried that I had actually killed him. We got lucky, though. Alright, so we're gonna work our way down to that one. However, there's a little stop we're gonna make, and it's right here.
Feel like something's busting up my insides. Ever since I chipped that cortisol blocker. Fucking kabuki clocks.
So return it. Even those underground chop.
So this place, this roller coaster here, if we can, let's see if I can remember how to turn it on. Because if you can turn it on, you can ride the roller coaster. I just don't remember how to turn it on. So that'll be the thing we have to do, is figure that out. Where is the fuse box? Underneath, maybe? Nope. I don't see it underneath. Apparently we can't jump back up there. Okay.
Help me! I'll get you, motherfucking punk!
I may have to Google it. Because I genuinely don't remember where it's at. Damn it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Aha. Okay, so we should be able to ride the roller coaster now. Yep, here we go. We get to ride the roller coaster.
Bet you anything you're gonna scream like a little girl.
All right, Johnny, you ready? We're gonna go up. Think about this. This thing has been abandoned and not maintained for who knows how long. And junkies and scavengers and gang leaders and gang members have just been...
Oh, shit!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Ho-ho!
Whoa.
Whoa!
It's a typical override at Six Flags. I mean, there's some similarities.
You seeing this?
Whoa!
Fuck yeah! Holy fuck.
And there we go. But yeah, imagine the nerve that it would take to have to, like, I'm just gonna turn the power on this thing that I know probably wasn't even finished being built to begin with and ride it. That's very much one of those, like, what's the worst that could happen? I could die doing that anyways. How you doing, Wolfsman? Welcome in. What are you up to? I like it when video games do that, where there's a roller coasters, but there's genuinely a way for you to be able to ride them. Nuka World does that too in Fallout 4's DLC. Just playing D4, living this. Did they actually remove the passives, or did they backtrack on that? Because I know they had originally announced they were going to. From the skill tree, they were going to remove the passives. Did they actually do it?
Where'd you go, блядь?
Yeah, they did it. I heard the story was great, but that's about the extent of what I've heard. As far as like the joy of that new expansion.
You dirty rats, I can smell you. There, I need Chris.
What was that?
Holy fuck. You scabs have so many cameras active running. Story is 10 out of 10. The end game seasonal is like... Listen to us. Okay. So that sounds about like what I've heard too, yeah. But really the passives are okay being removed like that? That's always been like a cornerstone of the genre, is the passives. A lot of builds in most of those types of games are built with passives being cornerstones and everything.
Hey, you dirty rat, I can smell you. Fucking coward! Hiding like a child!
Bold talk from a dead person.
Yet.
Yeah, because you can just slot it in. Yeah, because you can just slot it in a way. Okay, I guess I don't understand that. Because you would have your active abilities, and then you have your passives that were buffing and enhancing everything. And you're saying that...
Man, I hate this
Did they just buff the active abilities? Is that all they did, then? To compensate for the fact that the passives are gone?
Ready or not, here I come.
The gear is better, makes more sense, feels more like D3 builds. Okay, so they offset the removal of the passives by enhancing the gear and the skills. Okay. Huh.
V. 2 NCPD officers are in need of rescue. And who but you could save those sworn to protect us? Now, these 2 little piggies went to market, struck a deal with one of Hansen's men, Dodger. What could go wrong, you think? Correct. Everything. Stella, the fiancée of one of our officers, will fill you in. Best of luck.
So, I'm guessing, because I was trying to figure out what game I was gonna...
Smoke, huh?
I was trying to figure out what game I was gonna do next. Because... Hold on a second here. Okay, how are we... Ooh, I see you. How are we getting in there? Okay, so I was trying to earlier. I was getting suggestions and input from people on what they want to see me play next. Because the next game that I actually have scheduled that I want to do doesn't come out until July 9th, which is the Black Flag remake, or resync is what they're calling it. So, I was trying to figure out what the next one is going to be. And I'm guessing, based on what you're doing, that your recommendation would be Diablo 4. Is that a safe assumption? Honestly, I would recommend Let Loose. A PTSD sim for somebody who actually genuinely has PTSD. World War II. Okay, is it a single player game? Oh, what? It looks like it's battles 100 players. So this looks like it's a PvP game. Yeah, but it's still players versus players, correct? Yeah, okay. Then it's automatically out. I don't do player versus player of any kind.
Get in.
The fuck is she doing?
Stella? Something the matter?
Get down. Can't get spotted by Dodger's men.
Wouldn't it be easier to just move the car? Folding the seats might not cut it.
Listen, this is serious, okay? You don't mess with Dodger's people.
Okay, sure.
Need your help with my fiance, Bill.
Oh yeah, no, so my thing is PvP, the concept that it's built off of is that you get joy by beating other players and taking joy from them. Because people don't enjoy losing. People enjoy winnings. And if the PvP concept is built on the only way that you can win is by beating everybody else, then there's no fulfillment, no joy for everybody else that you're playing against. That's why I like cooperative games. I like single player games, things like that. It's because I want to get my joy from either working together with people against the computer or just working against the computer. I don't want to work against other people.
Bill and his buddy Charlie. They're trapped in the building across the street.
Hans mentioned they're both NCPD.
Both grade A gonks, too. Sometimes do side gigs around town. Wanted to cut a deal with Dodger, but things obviously went south. Bill called me from inside, said only that, and I quote, "It's bad. And if I don't get help, Dodger will paint the walls with their brains."
Why's Dodger got you all shaking at the knees?
He's a dealer with close ties to Hansen. Total psycho, too. Moved to Dogtown to avoid serious prison time. Just please try not to wipe Dodger's men. You'll make things go from bad to worse. Take this access card. Dodger took over an abandoned NCPD precinct. Security systems are still up and running, so this should get you in without a hitch.
Up